Hey folks, welcome back to the channel. I thought y'all might like to see a little bit of the fall foliage before it's completely gone and the leaves are all on the ground to start off today's video, because it was very pretty out this year. What we're doing on the house today is building and installing the window and door bucks and putting in the rebar cages that go in the concrete columns that support the I-beams to support the second floor, and just generally finishing stuff up, getting ready to do the first pour of concrete that's going to fill the first part of the block so that we can then go on up with the block. I'll try to explain some of what's going on as it's necessary to help you figure out what you see happening here. The way these window openings work, they are cutting the window openings to allow 1.5 inches on either side, plus the clearance necessary for the rough opening for the windows and doors. So when you install a window or door in your house, the rough opening gives you room around the window and door to get it centered in the hole and get everything squared up and make sure the window slides and the door swings and so forth. And they've laid out, according to the drawings, all of these openings, and they're going through now and cutting the block, and then they're going to take that buck that you see laying on the floor there that is giving us an inside dimension, that is the rough opening for that window, and they're going to wrap it with a house wrap membrane to separate the wood from the concrete when the concrete's poured, and install that buck in there. And it's basically to keep concrete from running out the holes and give you a way to install the window without having to go directly to the concrete. The argument is that the wood gives you a little bit of a thermal break between the concrete and the window, which improves your window efficiency. Tenemos que ponerle a todos marcos que vamos a presentar. Todo se dio. Este viejito yo ahora no quiero ir. ¿Lo pudiste arriba del resorte, pues? Bájalo ahí. Bájalo más izquierdo ahí. Un camarazo y que lo puse hace un chingo de años, ¿no? No estaba el hombre, sí. Te paso, no te vas a tener que poner el plástico.
Mr. Tony, this is the way we make the frames. And right here, screw over here, screw over here, screw legs. And right here. We got the.
That's what else wasn't on my list when I went to Home Depot.
Oh no, but we can get it before 4, you know. And this is gonna be right here because there's that comes over here. If we want it, one over here, one at the top. If we cover it with double plastic. Okay. Okay, senor. Before 4, I got a cell over here. What I do, I cut, move this piece, cut, move this piece, I pour, and put that piece back.
Yeah.
Okay. That way you understand. Alright. You head it high, come to right here. Come to the window, it's gonna be 81.
Same as the door.
Yeah, same as the door, that's what I mean. Now I'm gonna glue it.
There you go.
Now I'm gonna glue it here and glue it here. That way the front will. In your window, you can see it closed, strong. Right here. So the window we got.
Now wait a minute, the bubble's already.
Oh, it's at the top. Yeah, and now we got 3/4 hooks.
Yeah.
All right. So that is the way the window's gonna be there. Now we got the other one ready. Put them over there, and then I'll go.
Así es, tiro. Sé humilde, mamá. ¿Por qué somos humildes, mamá?
Somos unidos.
Así es, no así.
Para que yo no tenga bien periqueado, güey. Voy a traer de las pastillitas del otro. La vecina madre agarró otra máquina.
Sí, es fan de sus apuestas de ellos, el papi, fan. Qué loco, qué loco.
Netón.
Mira el hijo de diciembre, Netón. Mira el hijo de diciembre, güey. Ahí es, ahí está cero. Sí. Guarda. O arranco de la vergadita. Mire. Aquí está Fede.
37,5. 34,5. O sea, ahí quedaría, mano. Ahí quedaría 4,5.
Luego para la puerta, güey.
Ya pego aquí todo. Ahorita que nada.
Porque ya pase a la puerta, pues vale más. Deja el pan de la puerta, que está lejos paso a la puerta. Es que le estoy dejando 3 pulgadas. Es que le pongo por medio, ya le puedo poner.
So what you see these guys doing here is closing up this corner joint. They're using what's called corner blocks to seal this up, but the reason they're left open until the end is to get the rebar in. you want a corner overlap on your rebar, and it's just an easier way to get everything put in there. And they also leave them open because there's, bits of the block that crumbles and falls in the hole from making cuts and moving stuff around. And so they use the leaf blower to blow all of that detritus out of there so that you don't have a dust layer and dirt layer on the bottom that'll interfere with your concrete bond at the bottom of the wall.
Ahorita lo voy a cortar acá, que quedó
Vas a cortar pancito arriba.
Sí, acá. Falta ahí.
Casimiro por aquí. Manda.
Una grapa.
Mira, ahorita cuando termine el sopleteo.
Ya la pusimos.
Ya la pusimos. La sopleteo por
No, ya la pusimos, ya está lista. Don't worry. Es que esta grapa no quedó.
¿Quieres otra vez?
No, esta no porque. Sí.
¿Ya? ¿O lo mismo para el otro lado?
Para otro día no. Es pura barra.
No tengo nada que decir.
No tienen nada que decir.
¿Dónde? Ah,
¿La serendipia?
la mano. Ahí está.
¿Lista esa? Sí, el puntero lo trae mucho. Ok, yo voy a hacer esta acá. Aguántame, déjame.
Le va a dar. ¿Le va a poner uno siempre abajo?
No,
No.
no creo que se destapara. Sube esa.
For those of you that have watched some of the previous videos doing a rebar installation, you'll be familiar with what's going on here. But for those of you who haven't, they're drilling the holes for the vertical rebar to support the cage that's going in this corner. And then they're going to blow them out and brush them out, and we'll put epoxy in there, set the cage, drive it in, and get everything lined up to put the form around it.
That stuff gets hard in about 10 minutes in the nozzle.
Okay.
So there's extra nozzle.
Okay. Actually, we can clean up right now. Take it out, put the grease because we don't want to use today anymore that one. Okay. Okay. Clean the nozzle.
You want me to get you a taller one?
No, quiero ver. Haz la cadera. One inch go in.
I'm trying to clean up about an inch of rain we got overnight that's sitting on the slab so these guys have a decent place to work, and they're starting to put the forms up around that column in the corner. And what you'll see them doing is building the outside of the form first, which is an inside corner, and then they'll come back and put the pieces on the inside of the wall and use all thread to go all the way through that rebar cage and tie everything together.
Este lado, mano, va para allá, mano. Y va a pararse en la parte izquierda, se va a parar en la madera. Ahí está pegado. ¿Verdad? Ok, manito. Le puedes poner un clavito hijo ahí para que no se mueva. Ahí es, mano. Mira, mano. Déjame hacer. Mano, ahí te va a pegar todo, hijo. Ahí te va a pegar todo, a ver si pasa. ¿Dónde mismo? Sácala. Ahí voy, espérame. Allá viene. ¿Le toquita, hermano, la madre esa?
Mano, póntela si no estás.
Ponte la mano, te vas a enfermar.
Estás enfermada del pecho.
Espérame, ahí voy yo. Ahí voy, espérate. te lo voy a pedir para una semana.
I'm sure you've heard that sound quite a bit in the background and maybe seen these guys doing this. What they're doing is using a rasp and smoothing down the face of these blocks. It just helps get everything into plumb and cleans off the excess glue in the joints.
Ay, fue el toro para allá con el Juan y otra prima.
¿Y eso qué fue?
Y toda la familia se lo tomó mal. A mí me vale verga.
Eso es traición. Otra
A mí me vale verga. O sea, pero me fijo que nunca convivió con él.
No, mijo, pues
Y a la hora de la piscina, lo que es.
haces bien en
Lo que es ser palero.
So you're gonna put another partial block there?
Yes. Yes, all the way to here. All the way to here. See what goes. Pegado del señor. Ponlo en mi herramienta arriba de la mesa.
Te lo corto entonces 10.
Ahí está la rayita, así 10.
All right, folks, I think that's going to wrap this video up for today. Thank you for watching, and y'all have a good day.